Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this video. It's a pretty interesting one. We're going to be doing Would You Rather questions. Now, February 1st is tonight. I think this is going to be uploaded tomorrow afternoon. But anyway, these Would You Rather questions, and this is going to be the start of a big February on my channel. I just said that. Would You Rather questions. Tonight, we're going to be having 14 of these questions about, yeah, would you rather. I found a good online site. There's a couple of different categories. There's weird questions, funny questions, there's deep questions, and there's just best questions. So tonight we're going to be going over 14, choosing from all categories. If you guys like it, maybe I'll do a thing where my fans could vote on this, and I could do almost like a poll of would you rather questions. Would you rather do this or that? But tonight, we're going to be reading 14. Give you guys a chance. You guys will be thinking about them as I say them. And I'm going to give you all my answer and why. So I just think it'll be an interesting thing to do. If you agree and want more, please give this video a thumbs up. Because, listen, my last video was at no likes, 1 dislike for 2 days until I complained about it on Instagram. And now it's at 3 likes and 1 dislike. But hey, listen, I want to be a good big YouTuber here starting in 2020. This year I want my channel to start taking off a bit. So come on guys, help me out. I know you don't have the power to do anything, but you can do your part, okay? I want my channel to grow big. I'm going to do my part, trying to upload a lot of great content for you guys, which is good news for you guys, right? And so, honestly, let's get started. Alright, first one. Would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak, as in yourself? I read that wrong the first time, so I have to redo this. But I would rather lose the ability to read than lose the ability to speak. I just feel like it would not be fun at all if I couldn't speak. And at least now, at school, I could have a person to talk me smart, instead of just being that guy who can't talk, okay? This is just not that hard for me. If I couldn't speak, I couldn't have any friends, and life would suck. And, just to never, ever do anything that you could have fun conversations or play sports or anything. You can't talk! Jeez, that's pretty easy now. On to the next one. Alright, next one. Would you rather be in jail for a year or lose a year off your life? So, I interpret this one as if you lose that year, everything is okay. You're in the same situation and stuff, on track as you were before that year off. You just didn't experience that year for yourself. And so, therefore, a year off my life for sure. Why? Because I don't know if I could handle... I believe in myself that I could handle a full year sucking in jail. But, obviously I'd rather just nothing than that, okay? And then just pick up with my life after. Why would I want to experience that year in jail when I could experience nothing and then pick up my life in a year, right? I really wish there was zooming in when it's faced in selfie mode, because I think it would be better if this was zoomed like this and not outness like it is in all my videos. Anyway, it's not like anyone asked, so on to the next one. Would you rather have all traffic lights you approach be green or never have to stand in line again? Now, the deal is this one isn't actually that hard for me. I would rather never have to stand in a line. Just imagine, going to, how efficient your life would be at stores and, everything, and going to, everything and stuff. If, what's it called? Amusement parks, for sure, a big thing. Never have to stand in line, or, you could travel quicker the other way if all lights you approach be green, but hey, it's not like it sucks so much to wait at a light as it could to spend an hour of your day at an amusement park in a line going on your favorite roller coaster. So this one ain't the hardest for me. Alright, anyway, guys, here's the deal. We're on the next one now. Would you rather know the history of every object you've ever touched, or be able to talk to animals? Now, talking to animals would be I don't know exactly how cool it would be, but I figure it would be cool, but like we're actually on a positive one. Wow, but the last one was too. But I would rather be know the history of everything I touch. Why? Because this is actually a thing that comes up in my brain a lot. Like, what have I touched? Like, I have touched Aaron Judge. I have touched several things that I'm happy to say I've touched. I've also touched some things maybe not so happy to say I've touched. I don't know. But just knowing everything I've touched, that's just a little bit fascinating to me. Alright, this one is awful in both ways, but it's also rather easy to me. Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early? And it's going to be always 20 minutes early. You want to tick off every single person you encounter like in your whole life. Now it would suck to wait 20 minutes for every single place you go. But hey, you have a phone. No one said you can't use that. Just yeah, like you could be 20 minutes early. There's stuff you could do, get some stuff you need to get done on your phone, right? Instead of just being 10 minutes late and aggravating every single person you encounter. Alright, so here is one that I find interesting. Would you rather have an easy job working for someone else or work for yourself but work incredibly hard? Now, of course, we don't know the specifics of exactly how easy and exactly how hard they're talking, and I'm going to go with work for myself but work incredibly hard, because I could work incredibly hard and it doesn't aggravate me that much if I'm locked in, and I have to be locked in, and I feel like if I was working for myself, I would be locked in, and I feel like I would get bored. Easy job working for someone else. So yeah, I would work incredibly hard for myself. That is the direction I would choose there, no doubt. Alright, fun one, also a bit easy. Would you rather go back to age 5 with everything you know now, or know now everything your future self is going to learn? So would you rather go back to age 5 with all the knowledge you have right now, or would you rather, right now, in this point in your life, be here but know everything you're ever going to know? I would rather go back to age 5 with everything I know now. Why? Because childhood is fun, and it would be even more fun if you had incredible knowledge and were the most social, intelligent person around. You're like automatically popular if you had 15-year-old knowledge at age 5. So, and I assume that if you got to my age, you'd be like smart for my age too, but we're not even gonna think about that, right? If we grow up normal smart's cool, but I think we grow up really smart. But if you just are an extremely smart 5-year-old and you got to live the fun of childhood again, that's the direction I would choose there, no doubt. Alright, anyway, if you're enjoying this video, leave a thumbs up. On to the next one. Would you rather have unlimited international first class tickets or never have to pay for food at restaurants? Here's the deal, guys. For me, it's unlimited international first class tickets. Why? Because, first of all, first class is awesome. And, second of all, I like flying to places. So, I love traveling, and if I could travel, that's amazing. I could work and get rich, and when I'm not on traveling on these vacations, I could make my own food, or just buy my own food from stores and stuff, not restaurants. But anyway, I would love to, and on a first class, planes, niceness, that's amazing, okay? I would take it any day of the week, no doubt. This one's extremely easy. Would you rather have all your clothes fit perfectly or have the most comfortable pillow, blankets, and sheets in existence? You know, I am one who, right over there on that bed, that thing is really comfortable the way it is, but I don't have some special blanket or anything. I love relaxing, and I don't find shirts that aren't perfectly fit to be, I think you could buy shirts that are perfectly fit or close to perfectly fit pretty easily, you know? So I don't find that to be a huge issue of mine. So I would take those incredibly comfortableness, because that is just, it's almost like meditation without actually meditating, just relaxing in bed and watching YouTube or just listening to music and falling asleep, right? No doubt that's my answer for this one. Guys, here is the thumbnail of this video. Would you rather be able to use a fork and never use a spoon, or only be able to use a spoon, never be able to use a fork? So the thing is, I'm going to go with only use a fork. At first I was going to say only use a spoon, but here's the deal. The sacrifices that you get for this no spoon decision is definitely, what's it called, soup and wet cereal, as in cereal with milk. But you know what? I eat some dry cereal sometimes, to be honest with you. And soup, it's nice at times, but not something I have very often at all. And I don't think losing those things is worth having to, like, scoop my freaking chicken every time I eat it. So we're going fork, no doubt. Guys, here's a fun one. Would you rather there be a perpetual water balloon fight or food fight going on in your town? Now, I'm going to choose water balloon fight, because why? Because I a little bit hate to see food get, like, I feel bad for food when they get thrown out, even though they don't have brains. And, whereas water balloons, you know, that would be fun to see some drivers get hit in their windshield, right? With, water balloons, just smacking them when they're driving. That would be fun. I would enjoy it. And the food part, I don't know, it'll be decent, but I just don't think I would enjoy it as much as an incredible water balloon fight. Aw, man, this one you would hate to have, wouldn't you? Would you rather have to fart loudly every time you have a serious conversation, or would you guys rather have to burp after every kiss? Now, I'm going with have to burp after every kiss. Why? Because, I find farting really annoying, and I actually find burping kind of fun, even though it get annoying every time I kiss to have to burp. But I find farts a lot grosser than burps, and I actually find burps fun, not if you're kissing in the bedroom, but just, you know, it would be less bad and less terrible, instead of, like, ruining the mood of every serious conversation with, like, yeah, you know, like, come on, this one, just burping is okay. It's okayer than farts. In case you're wondering where the heck we're at, we have 2 more to go. Would you rather find $5 on the ground or find all your missing socks? So this one's not a huge deal either way. I can go with find $5 because I just don't think I'm missing that great value of socks. And as in missing, I mean, like, have one pair, can't find the other one, aka can't wear them. I'm not, like, completely missing any pairs, but let's see. There's, like, 5 pairs of socks here, and this is the only good pair that I can't find. It's matched the other ones. Let's see. Has holes, wouldn't ever wear again, and, don't really wear. So, anyway, we're gonna choose find $5. The dollars could probably be a bit more useful than those socks. On to the last and final question of tonight on this Saturday night. Would you rather die in 20 years with no regrets, or die in 50 years with many regrets? Oh man, this one, I'm gonna choose die in 20 years with no regrets, no doubt. Why? Because, like, see, would you rather, be like a 70-year-old who dies after living a life full of regrets and just wishing stuff, or would you rather be Kobe? Now, I would much rather be Kobe. Kobe lived an incredible life, and therefore I would much rather die in 20 years regretless. Now, there's no doubt about this one for me. It would not be good to live so short a life. If I could live with no regrets, it would take it. Yes, YouTube channel, going strong again. If you guys want more content like this, well then show me by leaving a like, but leave in the comments if you guys want me to set up a poll on Instagram or something, and you guys can, do that, right? Vote, and just even if you want, just enjoy this topic, tell me about it down in the comments, but follow me on Instagram because that's where the majority of suggestions and what you guys want comes into play, but I need some support if I want to really run that. So again, get on my Instagram at NeverQuitNate, no spaces or anything, just NeverQuitNate, same logo as my YouTube logo. So hit that up with a follow, please. We have 1,684 followers, yet we have 162 subscribers. But hey, we have 12 here that we got in the first 32 days of the year. On to some more videos very soon, perhaps expanding the channel outside of just this little room here. Perhaps some stuff bring some more stuff involved soon. Perhaps gaming soon. It's going to be a fun February on this channel. Fun February and March. I'm thrilled. Just please. And I don't see it. I don't envision it. I don't plan on it stopping or anything after March. I want to go strong. It's just that February and March look really good set up here. Great opportunity to grow my channel. So please subscribe. And thank you very much for getting all the way here. It means you weren't bored to death by me or anything like that. So, just follow me, please. I already told you everything you need to know. Now, have a good night. Please, thank you. Enjoy the Super Bowl tonight.